Hello wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Onyx Food Hill. If you're just joining us for the first time, I urge you to subscribe to this channel and also tap the bell button so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you. Today I'm just going to show you how to make African salad, which is also known as Abacha. Abacha is a very common appetizer among the Igbos in Nigeria. So you will need a whole lot of ingredients to make this Abacha. To run through the list of ingredients which I'll be using for this salad. So if you can't catch up with me, you can check the description box. I'm going to list out all the ingredients there. Finally, to make African salad, you will need dried cassava. The cassava is usually peeled, cooked, and sliced into these tiny stripes you're seeing here, then sun-dried for days before it becomes what you're seeing right here. You will also need 2 medium onions, ones you chopped into tiny pieces and the other you slice into tiny rings. And you need ganda, which is the cow skin. All you need to do is to season your ganda very well, then cook it until it becomes very soft, and then cut them into tiny pieces. You will also need utazi, which is the bitter herbs, and also you need the garden egg leaves. If you can't get garden egg leaves, you can use fresh lettuce. You need smoked mackerel, ground crayfish, 2 stock cubes, ehuru, which is the African nutmeg. You also need oil bean seeds to garnish the salad, cayenne pepper, potash water. The potash water is going to serve as a tenderizer, and it's also going to help to curdle the palm oil. And lastly, you will need some diced garden eggs, as much as you want, to garnish the salad. I had to skip one ingredient, which is the Ehuru or the locust beans. I just thought the flavor would be overpowering, so I had to skip that, but that's very important. If you want to include it in your Abacha, you can do so. It's very important. Now, to make your Abacha, you are going to bring your cassava into a bigger bowl, then pour some cold water into it. Let the cassava soak in the water for about 5 minutes. Wash out the cassava into another bowl. This time around, you are going to pour hot water into the cassava to allow it to become soft. So just make sure the water soaks the cassava. So you have to use a spatula because the water is very hot. I left this to rest for about 3 minutes, so now I'm going to drain it from the hot water. And I'm going to set this aside for later use. After you've set this aside, you're going to bring the palm oil into a white pan. Now pour in the potash water a little at a time and stir the palm oil. This will begin to curdle the palm oil, changing it from the initial color to a deep yellow. So you have to make sure you filter your potash water so you don't end up with a sandy salad. For the potash, I use a teaspoon of it, then dissolve it with a little water. Adding the liquid a little at a time, then stir continuously until I get the particular consistency of palm oil that I want. Just take a look at this. This is exactly what you want. Once you've achieved this texture and this color, it means the palm oil is ready for use. Now you're going to season the oil with ground crayfish. That's about 3 tablespoons, and also you're going to add in a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, just to make the salad a little bit spicy. Crushed stock cubes. You're going to add in the African nutmeg or the Ehuru. After you've added all this, stir this properly until it combines. Bring the chopped onions into it and stir. Add also the oil bean seeds. Stir everything to combine properly. This is looking very thick and nice. It's exactly what you want. If you have intention of adding locust beans, this is the stage you should do so. I told you I wasn't going to add that. Bring in the diced garden eggs as well. After you've stirred in everything and it's properly mixed, bring in the abacha which you have drained. This is why it's important to drain it so you don't end up with a watery abacha. You can also add in some dried fish or some fried fish if you want. For me, I'm going to be using cow skin and smoked mackerel to garnish this. It's just a matter of choice. Add what you want. After you've added in this, stir this properly to combine. You're also going to bring in the bitter herbs, which is the utazi, into the content and stir. At this stage, you will need to test for salt. If you need salt, add just a little to test. After you've stirred your salad properly and you are sure everything is properly combined, you can place the salad back on heat to get heated for about a minute. But some people, after mixing everything, they just serve it without heating it back. I'm going to heat it back right away. This isn't going to sit for too long on heat. This is how it looks like after it is heated. So I'm going to take this off heat. I can't wait to test this, so I'm going to test it. This is really delicious. I really love this. I hope you try this out. I actually prefer this to the one I've been buying from the market. So nice. Now garnish your abacha with onion rings as much as you want, and with the garden egg leaves or with your fresh lettuce. After that, stir this properly until everything is well mixed. Guys, abacha is now ready. You can serve this just the way it is. So guys, this is the way I just love to enjoy my abacha. I added some extra onion, extra garden eggs, and extra cow skin to serve this. Then instead of breaking the smoked mackerel into tiny pieces, I love to serve it whole, just the way you're seeing. This is my personal choice, but you can serve it the way you want. So guys, this was my own simple way of preparing African salad, which is also known as abacha. I hope you loved this video. If you do, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave your comment, and also share this video with your friends. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.